Hey everybody. Okay, so yesterday I think I had a bunch of messages about crows. I was having a shower after that reading, and I have a skylight in my bathroom, and I heard a knocking, and I looked up. There was a crow sitting on the skylight pecking something and knocking, and I was like, hey crow, like right there in my own bathroom, so to speak. So let's see, what are the messages that we can see from the Crow Tarot regarding my viewer's person at this time? What does my viewer need to know about their person at this time? Okay, oh, this is so beautiful. So your person, the first card that came out is my card of anxiety. It's in the neutral position. So they are getting a handle on any of their anxieties, jealousies, fears of providing, control issues, anything that they've struggled with regarding their inner peace or being able to trust divine plan, you know, let go and let God. Anytime that they have had trouble doing that and feeling safe, 111, or that things would work out, they're really mastering that. They're getting a handle on it. And then to confirm this message, we literally get the card of prayer, seeking higher guidance. The Page of Wands to me is the one that puts all the burden down and says, show me the way. Show me what I need to see. Show me understanding in this. And in what? The Sun here, but in the inverse means they don't see very clearly. You know, even in this card, the Sun is behind their peripheral vision here. It's still there in both of the cards. And that is the most positive reassurance that everything is how it's meant to be, but they're not seeing it. With the Sun in the reverse and the Sun behind them, they don't know how things are going to turn out, but they're trusting like never before. This is trust. This is the epitome of trust, is that they are relying on this higher guidance to not lead them astray. They're not all caught up in ego or worry about the mundane, the concerns. They're letting go and letting God. What is it that my viewer's person is taking to the divine right now? Oh, the long-term success. This is having it all. 10 of Pentacles is the everything. It's the family, blended family, if that resonates, legacy, generational provision, financially, emotionally, mentally. This is security. This is spiritual, energetic, physical realm, peace, long-term success. So this is the thing that they are desiring above all else, and they are getting this trustworthy knowing that anything that is preventing this, that is happening right now, that is on the surface at odds with this long-term success, they're getting the message that this too shall pass, and that it's actually making way for this legacy. What has the divine been telling my viewer's person about the path forward with my viewer? That you're not gone, that you are going towards your wish fulfillment, that you haven't abandoned them, that you are still in their energy, that the divine is telling them, showing them the confirmations that it's not you or it's not them that you have stepped away from or distanced yourself from, that you are going through a rite of passage, that you are actively going towards what you desire in this life. You're going towards your wish fulfillment, your long-term happiness, and it's not you rejecting them. So if you've changed up the way that you navigate, your person has sensed more spaciousness, has sensed less direct focus on them. You're gone, but not gone. But they are getting confirmation that it's not against them. It's not about you rejecting them. What else? Something in the past. Okay, they see that you are freeing yourselves from mental slavery. And the bigger reading that I just am in the process of uploading on Divine Masculine, this is a main player card in that reading about the masculines freeing themselves, seeing how they can activate as inspired by you, divine feminines or viewers. But the feminines also got this card as well, and dropping deep within to the knowing in the eye of the storm. So it resonates for both right now. That's such a poignant card. And then Temperance, going into the future. This one came out in the neutral. It always looks bridal or bride and groom here, even though this is water pouring. It looks like a couple there. Came out in the neutral. So going into the future, they're also being told that each of you have to heal. Each of you have to activate. Each of you have to go through your rite of passage. And this is the makings, the foundation for this 10 of Pentacles. So your person is getting it sorted. They're getting their divine intel straight from source, and they're getting it accurately. Ooh, I was just told to now go and see from the Erotic Tarot, where is the sensual connection at? That surprised me. What can we see? Thank you, Divine Creator. Where is the sensual connection at? What is my viewer's person getting from this? Knight of Roses. 5 of Candles. Okay, Knight of Roses. I'm going to read from the book real quick. The upright, punctual, methodical, and with great stamina. The Knight of Roses, things will run like clockwork. This knight likes to get down to business. A plan of action may even have been made in advance. Okay, so viewer, your person is anticipating the next time that they can see you. This is an objective-driven individual. They can become overly focused on reaching the climax, foregoing the wild adventure of getting there. They may need a little gentle prod to tune into their emotions and inject a little more passion into their action. Okay, so your person's got a plan. They're looking forward to executing that plan with you, coming forward. This can be passion, you know, this can be so much pent-up lust. They may just go straight into your arms when they see you again. However, not lust in a negative way. They are so attracted to you. Don't be afraid to slow it down and really delight in their willingness, is what I'm hearing. And 5 of Candles. Let's have a look at that one. This one came out a little bit more into the future. So the 5 of Candles said, play fighting, competing for dominance, testing each other's limits. You could make something of this. So I guess, you know, they're really gung-ho to rush in right now. And when they do, it's not about competing. It's not about dominance, vying for dominance. It's remembering them. Don't get mad or even drop into your feminine. I'm getting that the majority, like usual, of my viewers are the feminine in these connections. However, take it how it resonates. You can flip-flop the message if it's not resonating one way, and take it as it does resonate. So this is just a reminder. It's not about the competition or dominance one to the other. It's really the synergy. So that's the only caution here, is don't polarize when you come in an adverse way. You do it as a complementary motion. Okay, and I'm also getting that both have learned so much. It's not going to be like what it was before. And part of this courtship, part of the mating dance, I'm seeing bowerbirds in my head. Part of this mating dance is to be able to slow the roll when we want to rush in. But this is an excellent opportunity to see what we've learned and who we are now through the way that we engage passionately. So for many, there does seem to be another coming around to not just test the waters, but show each other what you're made of and how you are growing. Okay, many blessings. Bye for now.